Alright, let's get started. I'm ready. I'm ready to draw the best waifu. Best mommy. Only mommy. I worked quite a while on this already. I think, let's see how many hours are already in on this. 6 hours already. It's not too bad, I guess, right? For 6 hours? Just pretty much some final touches and stuff. Need to work a bit, like on the gun and the shoes, but I'm really not looking forward to doing that. It's gonna suck, but got it, right? Yeah, oops, made that too late. Also gotta add the strips back on the jacket. So I like totally forgot about that. Oops. The difference. This is what we started with? Or this is what I started with? Boom. Crazy. How do you have an avatar that says what you do? I don't know what you mean. I guess, oh, I mean, that's my VTuber. It's pretty cool, huh? There might be some lag on Twitch, but, or not Twitch, TikTok. Because I'm also streaming on TikTok. Oh, thank you for the follow! Annoyed no matter what. I love that name, honestly. Best name. Anyway, okay, let's get back to it. I've been procrastinating on this drawing. Like, yeah, I've been working on it for 6 hours, but I've probably had it open for like 12, just like staring at it. Cause, I don't know. Like, once I get done with the face, because I do the face early on because, you know, it's fun. But, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Plus, I'm hoping by streaming this, like, maybe I'll work on it more, you know? There's, like, that hope that maybe it'll let me actually finish this strong. Let's see, where did I put the lines for this? Also, I draw when I'm at work, right? And it seems like whenever I pick up the freaking pencil to draw, I just get a million phone calls all at once, and I'm like unable to draw and focus. But when I'm sitting at work scrolling through TikTok for hours and hours on end, there's like 0 calls. So I feel like someone's trolling me. I feel like I'm getting trolled at my own job.
Found the tree's roots.
But, you know, that's just, I guess, the way that work goes, you know? But I can't really complain because my day job, I just, basically, I just, answer phones. That's pretty much it. It does get boring, though. But I do get some pretty weird calls, that's for sure. So I work at a, state hospital. So I get calls for people, like, trying to come in and be like, hey, can I get an x-ray? And I'm like, yeah, that's not exactly what we do here, but, you know. That's like part of working a job, I guess, is like getting those annoying people. That always happens. I'm sure I've been that person. I'm sure everyone's been that person. And then I also work out quite a lot. And then I went to San Japan, and ever since then I haven't really been going. It's kind of been like an excuse, I guess, to like not go. It's like, oh well, you know, like I just got back from San Japan, so you know, it's not, I don't really gotta, you know. But you know. So I finally went back. Anyway, I digress. Finally went back to the gym the other day, and I'm freaking dying. Like, I literally spent maybe like a week or 2 off, and I've just been dying since then. Whereas before, it's like I feel like I'd just, you know, work out all the time, and it just, my muscles would never hurt. Everything was like perfect. But take freaking 2 weeks off. Now all of a sudden I'm like dying. It's crazy. I think that makes more sense, right? And then she has like these circles. This jacket absolutely makes 0 logical sense. It's just like random folds and stuff. But you know, just like don't look at it that closely. You know, just don't look at it super closely.
so we can better.
Ugh. I must have been waking up super early, you know, like in the morning at like 7, and it's been so cold outside and it's so nice, but then it's like the sun suddenly just arrives from over the horizon and it's suddenly like 98 degrees. Like it's supposed to be fall. I don't understand. Why can't it just stay cold, you know? Especially since I live in Texas. It's like an armpit. Like, I don't think any of you guys can name a state that's actually worse than Texas. It's literally the worst. The only thing we got going for us is we don't have to pay state taxes. That's literally it. That's all we got. I don't even know. I don't know if, like, not paying state taxes is worth it. Like, what temperature is it where like you guys live, you know? Because mine, I feel like it's the worst. Maybe, okay, I take that back. Maybe it's not like the worst. Like, people in Florida have it really hard right now, but at least it's not freaking. At least it doesn't troll you. At least the weather doesn't troll you by being so nice in the morning and then like crappy by like 9 o'clock. Honestly, I feel like I might just call it a day on these shoes. Like, is this good enough? Do you guys think this is like good enough? Is the shoe good enough? I need your opinions. Like, is it passable? I feel like you guys can't see. Is that passable? I feel like that's passable, right? So I really fucking hate drawing shoes. It's so bad. So bad, so bad. Like, shoes are the worst. I think shoes are honestly worse than hands. And hands are hard. Hands are very hard. That's also why I haven't worked on this hand at all. Oh my god, I'm such a bad artist. You're supposed to be a professional. Okay, I just made that look more purple than what it needs to be. Let's see if I can fix it. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, that did something. Just like that. Ooh. Yeah, that did something. I think I also need to come in and add... So, I guess that's like spoil the secret, you know? Tell you guys just a secret. Basically, the way that Sakimi-chan and like Zumi and stuff, one of the features of their style is making the face not the focal point. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. Like, value wise, the face is always like this dull medium gray, but the boob highlight is always the biggest, whitest area. So it makes you look at the boobs. I'm not saying that I do that, but it's kind of what I need to do here. Is like lighten up some of this stuff. To make it the focal point, you know? Ooh. Alright, I just gotta fade this in. That helped a lot, didn't it? That helped a lot. I think it did. Should probably check our values. I haven't checked my values yet on this drawing. It's probably gonna be really bad. It's not too bad, I guess. It's also really hard with her skin tone, because her skin tone is like literally white. You know? Like, I hate... Controversial, I know. I hate characters whose skin tone is white. Like, actual white. It makes them so hard to shade and stuff. Like, I don't even think my shading on this is like quote-unquote successful, because it's so hard just to shade their skin. And it's like hard for no reason. But I know why it's hard. It's like the same reason why it's hard, like painting a white horse, or, you know, because like the shading for white is not just the shading for white isn't actually just gray. It's like blue and pink and purple. So that makes it harder, I guess. But in all of her shading, it's just like blue. So that's kind of what I did. I tried to do. I like that. Just the disgusted look at my drawing. I also need to fix this. Oh, my cat is playing with a straw. Parmesan? No. 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 She's literally the weirdest cat I've ever owned. She's literally retarded sometimes. Gonna have to fix up that edge. Oh, did you hear that? She's scratching at the carpet. Oh, Parmesan? She's so weird. Weirdest cat I've ever owned, to be honest. Let's see. A lot of these shadows got messed up. I kinda hate Procreate, but like I have a Wacom tablet, but I don't spend that much time on my computer drawing. I draw while I'm at work, so I need a portable tablet, and my iPad's all I got, so. And then I hate Clip Studio Paint for iPad. I know that's also controversial, but it sucks. Like, the interface is so small. It's the same with Switch games. Like, half the time the interface is so small on the Switch, I can't fucking see anything, so I just don't play it. Like, I love Cult of the Lamb, but so I got it on my Switch because I'm like, I like the PC version, so obviously I'm gonna like the Switch version. I can play it at work, I can play it on the bed, you know, I can play it wherever I want, but it's so small and the controls kind of suck, so I bought the game on my Switch and I don't play it. Same for like Stardew Valley. I hate it on the Switch. The only two games that I have on the PC and the Switch that are actually good on the Switch, or at least playable on the Switch, is Graveyard Keeper, and that's like, it's barely passable, but you know, it's playable. And then also the new game, Potion Permit, that one is really good on the Switch, and if you haven't played it, I would highly recommend it. It's a super fun game. Like, it's the new Stardew Valley for sure, and you can come for me on that because it is definitely the new Stardew Valley. Like, Disney Dreamlight Valley is fun and whatever, but Potion Permit hits the same wave that Stardew Valley does. Oh look, I just realized this hair is all wavy from where I moved it. That's awkward. And then, for some reason, that's off. Yeah. I think that makes the hair look so much better. Like, this is what it looks like. I'll take a look, okay? And then, boom. I'm boring. Terrible. Trash. Get out of the way. Perfect. Just those little flyaways just do something. They do something to me. They just so good. That scared me. Music. I do really hope that Procreate updates soon and gets better because it kind of sucks. Like, whenever I move stuff, like, it gradiates my shadows, like right here, and I have to like go back and smooth them so it's not like pixelated. It's really annoying. Like, I don't even know if you guys can see, but like it's like pixelated and like this is supposed to be like a smooth shade. They do it a lot, like on the thighs and stuff. I think I'm just gonna cheat a little bit so I don't have to do this one. Oops. Oopsie. There we go. I do that a lot. It's probably obvious, but like, am I gonna stop duplicating stuff instead of drawing it again? No, that's for sure. I'm gonna cheat my way through life. Because if you can, why not? Especially, you know, going to a session and whatnot, so. Which is like so scary, honestly. Like, I'm 23. What is life gonna look like? I remember my parents in like 2008 and stuff. It was not good. They had like just bought a house. I think, oh my god, this side of the hair looks so bad. I'm gonna cheat again. No, oops, hold on, okay. Copy. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Now we gotta like add the wispy bits. The wispy bits make it chef's kiss. And, oops, probably not on that layer. No. Airbrush it and make it a little bit darker. Okay, that was a really bad selection. Fix it. There we go. Does that look? Looks okay, I guess, right? Sorry I zoom out a lot. I know it's like kind of annoying, I guess. But it's a part of the process. Trust the process. Gotta let me adjust. I think the problem with this is it needs to be more like curved because it's going around her arm. It's not just like a straight line. That looks a little bit better, right? Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Yeah. Alright, let's go back in the face. Also, I'm torn because her lips are like a lighter purple, but I like the dark purple. Like, yeah, it's not like super accurate, but I think the dark purple looks better. Looks good. Oops, that is not the right color. Good. Looks so good. Sorry, I just like whenever I draw, I just kind of like zone out and just stare at it. Like, so good, so good. I don't know. If any of you guys are artists, let me know if you do that, because it'd be helpful to know I'm not alone. Narcissism, I guess. Is it narcissism? I guess. Like, I'm just staring at my own art. Then I also have like really bad imposter syndrome, so maybe it balances out. I think I'm also just gonna boop. So I don't have to do it. Yeah. I think this side's a little bit too jutted out. Smooth it a little bit. So it matches the other side. Because I know she's like a really round face, but it's a struggle keeping it like the art, but also my style. So I kind of go with like the same thought process that like Tsukimi and a few other like NSFW artists have, where it's like this is not the character, it's a person cosplaying that character. Kind of like thought process behind it. So, there's so much I have to work on, like so many like little things that I it's like so many little things that I don't want to do, so I'm just like procrastinating. So I keep talking. Sorry. I don't know. I get there are like two different kinds of people who like watch people draw, where they just like put it on in the background and like listen, and then there's the people who like actively watch it, you know? Whenever I'm watching people, I just put it on in the background and I like glance over while I'm like playing League of Legends and being toxic or whatever. Because I'm like a toxic piece of shit, you know? I know you guys probably don't know, but I'm addicted to freaking League of Legends and stuff. If you join my Discord, you'll see me on League of Legends like every weekend, so it's either League of Legends or fucking Valorant. Pick your poison. I'm on one of those, that's for sure. So if you guys ever play, just join the Discord and PM me or whatever. Can do some games. Not that you probably want to play with me, I'm not that good. But I did recently at Silver, so like I'm basically Tyler 1 at this point, you know? I think also for her tattoos. Sorry, I'm like jumping topics. Like hockey ADHD, I guess? I don't know. For her top though. Oof, it looks so bad. Hold on. Trying to. Because if you look at the reference, it has like an outline. Oh, am I in a new layer? I am. Good. Good. Just add an outline to all this stuff. Maybe it'll help clean it up too. That looks bad, but good. I love this song. Not the lo-fi version, but like the actual song. I know a lot of people don't. So I don't blame you if you don't. Oh, what happened here? It's probably when I copied something, right? Oh my gosh, I did that on the wrong layer. How could I? I promise. I went to art school. I actually did, but it didn't help me at all, that's for sure. Would I recommend? That's 100% for sure. You definitely don't need it. You also really, like, don't need to pay for anything. If you're paying for something, you don't have to. I mean, it can help, I guess. But if you don't know how to be a student, like, on your own, then it's not going to help you. It's, like, probably one of the best skills you could ever have as an artist is being a good student. Teaching yourself how to make yourself a student, if that makes sense. Because if you're able to set up, like, deadlines for yourself, and you're able to set up projects and all that types of stuff, you can learn anything you want without ever spending any money. You can learn it 100% by yourself. Especially nowadays, because, man, everything is online. Oh, come on. This is... okay, a little off topic, I guess, but this is another thing I hate about Procreate, is their freaking line tool actually sucks. Oh, no, I don't want to add a picture. Sorry, I usually put it on the other side, but so I don't actually bump into it, but today, I don't know, I wanted it on the right. There we go. I think the gun looks pretty bad. But let's see what we can do about it. Like, I think it looks passable. Just, like, don't look at it too close. Like, yeah, when you look at it from that far away, doesn't it look great, guys? And then, you zoom in and you're like, what is this? What is this monstrosity? This lumpy mess of God knows what. It's like I said, just don't look at it too close, okay? You guys promise? Go. Maybe we can fix it. Oops. There we go. It looks better, right? I don't know. I drew maybe like one other gun before this. Miss Fortune's gun. And I'm gonna be honest, I traced that. I traced that shit. I did. This? I didn't trace. And I feel like it's very obvious. Because it looks very bad. My cat just ran in like a bat out of hell. She's a piece of plastic. She's got plastic. Everybody run. Parmesan, that's plastic. No. Okay, I got it. Honestly, what is it with cats and plastic? They're like the bioaccumulators of plastic. Oops. I want the black. There we go. Alright. Let's see, what else? What else? Hmm. I think just need to work on the hair and some of the lighting and stuff. Some of the edging. So this is like really crooked, but I'm not gonna fix that. I can do the headband. Let me get my liner back here. Probably should have done this first. But you know, hindsight's 20/20. And then also, if you guys ever want to know what brushes I'm using, I have my brushes available on my Discord. And if they're not there, just message me and I'll give them to you. So they're not like super special or anything. They're just brushes. They're not gonna like give you some like secret hack or anything. It's just sad. I wish they did, but they don't. Or maybe they do, I just don't notice. Who knows, maybe they're like making me better and I don't even know. Oops. There we go. I think it's looking pretty good. I'm actually gonna erase this one though. we go. Freaking. I hate doing tongues. There we go. It's probably one of the best noses I've done. Alright, let's see. I don't like that. Looks better. That looks okay, right? Just gotta work on the glove, and then I think we'll be close. I think so. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream for today. I don't want to stream for too long, just like an hour or so. Just kind of work on this. I'll probably stream later, maybe tomorrow or the next day. So make sure you drop a follow if you haven't. That way you can be notified whenever I do go live next time. And I thank you guys for all coming out and for the support. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye bye!